All right, John, thank you very much. Well, imagine this moment, if you will. A child before you with a gun in their hand. Tonight, Madeline Watkins is telling us more about the shocking details of this real-life scenario. She's live in the studio with us right now. And Madeline, you sat down with the person who took it out of his hands. What is he doing to prevent this from happening again?
Jeff, yeah, I did. So the founder of Young Men and Women for Change, Shawn Mahone Sr., he says that the boy told him he took his grandpa's gun because he needed it for protection. I asked Mahone how we got to this point in the city of Toledo.
And the reason why the violence is spiking, the reason why there's so many issues that's taking place in our community is because I'm the first one to say nothing changes if nothing changes.
Shawn Mahone Sr. has dedicated his life to working with young kids on the wrong path and help them change to the right one. Just recently, he says he took a gun out of the hands of a 12-year-old who claims he needed it for protection.
And that is a bad place to be when you're that young and you feel like you need something for protection. So it took me almost about an hour and a half to talk to this young man, to build that trust with that young man.
He says he told the boy he's loved and supported, saying the best decision he made was handing over the gun. Mahone tells me children need positive reinforcement and parents need help.
Because I am the one that's getting the calls from the parents. The parents are crying out for help. The parents want some type of tough love. Some parents want something that will turn their child around. And when the community is being told there is nothing out there and you know you have something out there, that's where the accountability needs to be held.
Mahone says he tried to get the city involved.
As I actually wrote a proposal for the city of Toledo, and that proposal was called Operation Accountability.
When he says that didn't take off, Mahone did the only thing he knew how to: dive further into Young Men and Women for Change to give kids a place to be kids again. He says he can't do that, though, without accountability, which is something we can all work on.
If we begin to hold parents accountable, when we start to hold children accountable, those are tangible things that we can do now.
So I reached out to the city of Toledo about the proposal that Mahone submitted. Officials say they did receive it and they send well wishes to him and his program. I was told the mayor has a broad range of city efforts and programs aimed at reducing violence in Toledo, including the mayor's initiative to reduce gun violence and save our community. Live in studio tonight, Madeline Watkins, WTOL 11.